You are watching a very bad moment in the humanity, the wars. The human life don't have value anymore. And I believe the way to the humanity is to be connected with the heart. When you're talking these things, this make me connect with my heart and say, this is really bad. Congratulations for the job, it's really important. And I know it's so hard to try to convince these crazy people.
Yeah.
Yes,
But other times you meet like open-minded, good people like yourself, and then it makes it worth it. So.
Det er min tur å levere av visdom og spre, og det er det jeg ønsker å kreve i lønn, mer enn en drøm.
Why does the environment matter?
Are you filming me now? Because I really don't want to be.
Just recording the audio.
This way,
Just-
so
yeah.
just to get the audio.
I'm an actress, so that's why I don't. I'm an actress, so that's
Okay.
why I don't.
I also got like more and more plant-based because of health reasons and environmental reasons first. But why does the environment matter?
For me, we live in it. We have to take care of it.
Yeah. So it affects us, and we have moral value, right?
Yeah.
Because we are sentient beings. We value our existence. We wanna live those things.
Yeah.
Was the animals also like part of why you chose to be vegetarian? Or?
You can talk first and I talk later. We ask for you and then ask
Okay.
your question.
Then you ask me again.
But you guys think we should respect other animals?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have
So-
a lot.
What would stop you going vegan then?
I have some health issues that makes me need to eat fish.
Okay.
I know I can take vitamins, but I have to eat some fish actually.
What
But I
if,
mostly fish it myself, so it's
Okay.
not like oppdrettslaks. Not good idea.
what if you had some health issues and your options were between supplementing a nutrient or to eat dogs?
That's a good question. The dogs doesn't have any. It's a good question. So I have to answer since I eat fish. So the dogs doesn't have any health things that I need to eat.
But I can say the same thing about the fish. Like, there's nothing in fish we need to get from fish. I haven't eaten fish in like 8 years almost. So
But I do eat fish.
yeah.
I do eat fish.
So shouldn't you grant them like the same consideration as if there were other types of animals?
Yes, I should.
Yeah. So you agree you should be vegan, right?
But I'm not. But I do agree, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best.
So yeah, well, if it's the best, what will stop you?
Habits, maybe.
Yeah.
And this health. Health thing.
Well, like all the research shows that like there's nothing we get from animals that we can't get without animals, and most people have some kind of health issues. I also have like the IBS, but I had it from before, so it's not like caused by eating plant-based. So, I mean, everyone has to like think about how they're eating if they want to be healthy. So it's not like a issue only if you eat plant-based. I mean, yeah. So, what about you?
If you want, you can film. Yeah.
Hmm?
If you want, you can film myself. I don't mind.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
My English is good, but sometimes I make mistakes, so it is not a problem.
so you also agree that we should respect animals?
Yes,
Yeah.
because that I'm vegetarian, and
You're also a vegetarian?
yeah, I'm vegetarian from. I start with when I was 18, and I stay vegetarian for 7 years, and then I had B12 lack of B12 problems, and then I feel a little bit afraid, and then I start to eat meat for 1 or 2 times per week, And then afterwards, 2 years and a half ago, I become vegetarian again. So I don't eat
Okay.
any kind of meat.
Oh. So, do you supplement B12, was it?
Yeah, today I take injection.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I also got B12 deficiency while I was still eating animals. So you can get it anyway.
Yes, I heard about that.
And B12 doesn't actually come from animals, it comes from bacteria in the soil. So the animals people eat are also supplemented B12.
Or maybe it's about some digestion issues.
Yeah.
The body cannot absorb so well. So even if I take pills, I don't absorb so well. And because of that, I take injections.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, what made you want to go vegetarian?
So, first, when I was 18, is because I could not take daddy bodies anymore, you know. I was thinking like, this is so brutal, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we are more similar than the animals than the people like to think about in the daily life, you know. Yeah, so yeah, but afterwards I watched some vegan movies about how the industry are very terrible, you know, the animal industry. It's a very big unethical problem for the humanity now, you know. Philosophical problem about to treat animals in the so unkindness way. So yeah, so I think to eat meat is like the new slavery, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad, and all the animal industry too. And my last reason, because I changed my mind again, I said, okay, I don't want to eat even 1 or 2 times by week, is for spiritual reasons too, you know, to purify my body, to don't eat blood, and yes, because when you eat meat, you take a little bit of the animal's emotions in the moment they are killed, you know. The angry, the adrenaline, the hormones, they go to us. So we become more aggressive too.
You said a lot of things here I totally agree with. Like, for instance, you said we are more similar to other animals than most people like to think.
Yes.
In what ways are we similar to other animals?
Yes. I mean, they are really smart, and they have deep feelings, you know. So I have this baby. I don't know if the camera can show him.
I'm not sure if he's in frame or not, but
I have this cute baby here. He's really lovely, you know. And I'm heard about some animals. They're helping people to find dead bodies in the water, to find mineral resources, or yeah. I mean, I think the scientists don't know about almost nothing about animals these days. Bye bye.
yeah. So
Yes.
yeah. So
And yeah, so they're really kind and really sensitive, and they are
right. So they
yeah.
they are sensitive. They have feelings. Another way to say this is that they have sentience, consciousness.
Yes,
So
yes, they do.
They
They do.
experience the world.
Yes,
So,
yes.
And a lot of the times they are smarter than people give them credit for.
Yes,
There's
yes.
also a lot of really, really dumb people. We are. All animals have like the different levels of intelligence, but even
Yes.
even if they are less intelligent, they will still have like moral value.
In another way, they can be more smarter than us.
Yeah.
Like these
in other
animals
ways,
in
yeah,
the water, you know, they are able to find. I don't know how to say that in English, but I mean they have some sense to feel the heat in the water, something the humans cannot do, but they can.
Right.
You know.
In
So
other areas, they are much better than us.
Yeah, they can be smarter than us. Yeah. Did you watch the documentary on Netflix about a lady? She have a dog, and she started to put some toys that record voice, and then she starts with one, and then she press like go out, and then when the dog tap this, say go out, and then she went out with the dog, and then she realized this was effective, and then she started to put more buttons, and I think the maximum was 70 buttons. And then the university started to put cameras in her house to study that dog, because the science doesn't knew in that point a dog could learn so many words. So she had an achievement in science. It was amazing. And the try to guess what's the word that dog much press for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Try to guess.
I don't know. Like.
Mom, I love you.
Ah.
They have many. It's like I want food. I want to go out. I want. And he pressed more. I love you. I love you.
Yeah. So even if they can't speak, they have other ways of communicating with us, and like other apes can learn sign language and stuff like this. So, but I also liked some other things you said. You said that the meat industry is the modern like slavery industry, and also the other industries that exploits animals as well. So I would say that like for the same reasons you went vegetarian and stopped eating animals, I would also stop demanding other animal products.
Yes.
Like eggs, milk,
and
clothing.
Clothes. Yeah, I don't buy clothes. This is vegan, you know. And I mean, I could be vegan because I'm a lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I cannot drink milk. And I don't like eggs. I think I have some kind of intolerance with eggs too. So it's not so hard for me to be vegan. But the only thing I eat is yellow cheese. And of course, I know there are amazing vegan cheeses now.
Yeah.
They are really similar. So it's something that I would consider.
Yeah.
But maybe just don't be so close, because sometimes you go to a party and I don't know. And I mean, I'm very close now, you know, because I don't eat meat and I don't eat milk. So.
And I don't know how much you know about the dairy industry. Like how.
I know, it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's full of meds.
What needs to happen for a cow to produce milk?
Pregnancy. Yes.
Right. And do you think they get pregnant when they want to, or do you think they get impregnated?
Yeah, of course. They don't do nothing what they want. They just do what the.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only reason like animals like mammals produce milk.
Oh,
Humans,
so cute,
dogs, cows.
Ah. Oh my God.
Right, and like. And the cows used for milk, they are just like these dogs, you know. They want to enjoy themselves. They want to live. But like all the male calves, since they don't produce milk, they are killed off young, and all the calves are taken from their mom so that they can sell the milk, which was supposed to go to the calf. And year after year, the cows are re-traumatized, forced to relive having their babies taken from them. And when they're like, they call them spent cows, they're killed like 5-6 years old. Yeah. Turn into hamburgers and So in many ways, like the egg and the dairy industry are like worse than the meat industry, because these animals suffer for longer. Yes. The females, and all the males are killed off as babies. So. Putting ourselves in the perspective of the victims, like, is it harder for us to say no thanks if we're offered cheese, or to like buy vegan cheese instead, or is it harder for the animals when we don't? For the animals, for sure. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I really appreciate the work you're doing, you know, because I believe the way for the humanity, because you are watching a very bad moment in the humanity, you know, the wars, the people, the human life don't have value anymore, so, you know, they just kill because they want the other country money. And
and I believe the way to the humanity is to be connected with the heart. And then when you're talking these things, this make me connect with my heart and say this is really bad. And yeah, so I believe that this is a very beautiful work, and yeah, and
And do you believe that us consumers have like responsibility for our choices, our purchases, and
can you repeat, please, the question?
do you feel that we as consumers
Yeah.
do we have responsibility with like what we
Yes, we
put
do,
into
but
demand?
sometimes in a city like Oslo, we don't have so much choice. I come from Brazil. There, I feel I have more choice than here, because I could go to the local market, in the street, and I could buy the food straight for the hands of the producer. And here, I don't have so many choices here. At least I don't. Maybe if they have choice, I don't know. So I mean, just have the grocery stores options here, and yeah. But I believe we are responsible, and we should use our voices more to pressure the governments and things like that. Yeah, and
Yeah, and also like you may in Norway you might not always find vegan cheese everywhere, but there are places with better selection and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But even if that wasn't the case, though, like even if we didn't have the vegan
yeah.
cheeses,
But I mean, when you take responsibility for the food, is much more than the vegan movement. Is like about where come from this food. How much water they use to make this food, how much poison they use to make it, and the people that make it, they are exploited or not. So these here, I don't think I have so much control, because the most part of the food come from far. So I don't have choice. I just need to buy the food that I find to buy. But their discussions, I think they're really important to, to put in question.
yeah, and there's obviously many like benefits to eating like a healthy plant-based diet. It's like better for the environment, for us, like it's more healthy, and yeah, the animal industry is also exploit people, like slaughterhouse workers get PTSD.
And the environment.
Yeah, so but even if like that wasn't the case, even if they didn't destroy the planet and it was healthy for us, like I will still like, if I can avoid exploiting someone, killing someone,
I agree.
shouldn't we like just avoid it anyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think it's a very good to do a big change. Sometimes we need to start with small changes. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know if you know the movement Monday Without Meat.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah. So I think it's a very good idea, because some people, they are so attached to the idea to eat meat. If they do the exercise, okay, I can survive one day without meat. And maybe they can, after that, thinking, okay, maybe I can survive without meat since I survive one day.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe I really appreciate the vegan movement, But I just believe sometimes we need to do small steps to. Because
Well,
the mind is really attached, and today the people are very. The dietary industry have some fashions like now
Yeah.
the fashion is drink one glass of wine, this is good for your heart. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, egg can cause heart attack. Oh, not anymore. And now the fashion for that industry is to eat meat.
yeah, we have like trends that come and go, like
But now the trend is like protein,
Yeah.
And I feel really concerned about that, because if you eat red meat so much, it's not good for you. You can risk a lot to have cancer. They have research about that.
And the reason I'm not advocating for like baby steps and meat-free Monday and so on is because it's we wouldn't do that in the human context. Say, for instance, if I wouldn't say if someone was beating their wife every day, I wouldn't say, oh, have one less day a week.
Yes.
I wouldn't have like rape-free Monday or
Yes,
like,
I
because you're still.
I know.
What about all the other days in the week, or all the other animals? You know.
I'm just thinking
So-
because I know so many people they are really attached to meat. You know, I'm not.
I agree. It
I'm
can.
not.
It can
I
yeah.
told you if my 18, I cannot take this anymore. No one told me. It's just like natural for me.
Yeah.
But some people they're really attached and they believe they cannot survive without meat.
Yeah, and for those people, I agree. It can like help open their eyes.
start, yeah.
Yeah, that I can agree. I would still not say that like. Yeah, but if I argue that they should only leave animals alone once a week, I'm not communicating the point to them that animals are individuals who matter morally. Because I'm still saying, but the other days a week you can kill and exploit who you want. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
But I'm glad you are more open to this.
Yes,
So,
I'm very close to be vegan. I mean, because in my daily life, you know.
Yeah. So, how many more animals should be exploited for you from now on? 0 or more?
0. Yes.
That would mean going vegan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will try because the only thing I really buy is the yellow cheese. The rest is just vegetarian, you know. Yeah.
And if you were the cow having your baby taken from you, would you want the person doing it to try to stop or to decide to stop?
And you try to you decide to convince me. Yeah, to decide to stop for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So will anything stop you now from just saying from now on
Yeah.
no one else has to be put through that for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. I will do that. Yes.
That's great to hear.
Yes.
Yeah. So vegan from now.
Okay.
Great to hear. I gave you a card
Yes.
before. Yeah.
I
Right.
will also
So
describe
there you
it.
have like resources if you want like practical help. In Oslo, like cheeses, there's a store called Sunnkost at Gunerius. You know,
Gunerius. Oh, I
yeah.
know Gunerius.
Yeah.
Some cost.
Sunnkost there, they have many like good plant-based cheeses there.
They don't buy either in the normal shop, but they have very few options, or
Yeah.
in the Life apotheke, they Life.
Yeah.
They have some options too. I didn't know about that. Some cost.
Yeah. I think they might be a bit pricey, but those cheeses are like a bit more like rich in flavor than the normal
They
store.
are
Yeah.
vegan shop or no?
Not the whole shop, but they have many vegan products. Yeah.
Another one? Just that? Another shop?
Put on the spot. There's at least many eating places like there are vegan.
I know.
And,
I'm going to this
You
place.
can use the app called Happy Cow. It shows like many options around you. Yeah, so I would recommend. It's also on the card, I think. Yeah.
In the card.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, congratulations for the job. You know, it's really important. And I know it's so hard to try to convince these crazy people, you know.
Yeah.
Yes,
But other times you meet like open-minded, good people like yourself, and then
Thank
it
you.
makes it worth it. So yeah.
Yes. I believe the most the people connect with the heart, the more they can be compassionate about the animals, you know. Yeah, this is the way for me.
Yeah.
Yes. Ha det.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
It was
day.
really nice talking to you. Goodbye.